Today is Election Day in Missouri, and that includes some big races in the city of St. Louis. Voters will be electing a new Board of Aldermen, choosing the candidates they believe can fix everyday issues and change St. Louis for the better. And there will definitely be change. The Board of Aldermen is being cut in half from 28 members to 14. News 4's John Kipper joins us now in studio with the key issues and the races.
Yeah, David, we picked two races that were relatively close last month. One race in South City where both candidates finished neck and neck, and where crime is mentioned a lot by residents. And another race in the central part of the city where housing and development come up consistently.
I love canvassing and meeting, the residents. So.
Alderwoman Tina Peel used a beautiful Sunday to knock doors. She was eager to explain, among many things, her approach to development. You see, she's a city planner and says she wants to see the right development come to the city and her district, which includes the Central West End. She's been a thorn on the side to some developers, not always agreeing to tax incentives.
We're holding our city and our developers more accountable.
Saying tax breaks for development have their place, but are used too frequently.
Tax incentives are supposed to be used in areas that need to be revived, and that's where we should be putting the tax incentives.
Her opponent is Michael Browning.
Just running to try to represent this ward well, be responsive, be representative.
He was also chatting with voters Sunday. He has his own thoughts on development.
It doesn't need to be a fight, it can be a cooperation.
Browning, a grant specialist at Wash U, says individual members of the Board of Aldermen control too much of the process. And he wants to see one standardized process instead that brings all types of housing into the city.
Yes, absolutely, we need more affordable housing, but we also need market rate and luxury housing so that we can bring that kind of income into the city and have our businesses thrive as well.
Then there's the issue of crime, an issue longtime Alderman Joe Vaccaro is running on. Vaccaro is the head of the Public Safety Committee and says the progressive movement is dragging the city. He believes the best thing St. Louis can do is pay their police more money.
The county pays better, so why would you stay when you can go make $20,000+ more by just one move? We have to compete.
He's taking on another incumbent, one-term Alderman Brett Narayan, endorsed by progressives and president of the board, Megan Green. He wants to see the police department get to full strength so they can patrol neighborhoods, not just respond to calls.
There aren't a lot of self-initiated police contacts, and so we're not seeing things like traffic enforcement, which have been a real priority for people here.
Now, another reason that these elections are important, the new board will be choosing how to spend the $300+ million of Rams money. Some ideas floated by the candidates include spending that money on police, on the roads, and even on a city master plan. The polls open up at 6 a.m. Tuesday. Reporting in studio, John Kipper, News 4.